So you think it's A? You had £32,000 in your hand. Not anymore. You've now got £64,000. Now, this next question is number 12 of 15. It's worth £125,000. Now, you're guaranteed to walk away with at least £32,000. That's safe. You could leave now, though, with the £64,000 you've got at this moment. You don't have to play this next question. Take your time. You might as well have a look at it. You are just 4 questions away from £1 million. Here it comes. It's worth £125,000. London Marathon winner Deratu Tulu represents which country? Kenya, Ethiopia, Algeria, Morocco. Take your time on this one. It's for a big £125,000 cheque. Serious money. So you're saying B? Oh, you could have walked away with £64,000. It was in your hand. But you were right not to. You've just won £125,000. Now, you don't have to play this next question. It's entirely up to you. You've got £125,000 at this moment. But if you can give me the right answer, it's worth £250,000. Take your time. You've got £125,000 at this moment, but it's worth £250,000. Here it comes. Which was the last battle fought on English soil? Bosworth, Sedgemoor, Flodden, Marston Moor. So you're saying B? You had £125,000 in your hand. You didn't have to play that last question. You could have walked away. You did play it. You've no longer got £125,000. You've now got £250,000. Right, at this point you are just 2 questions away from £1 million. If you do give me a correct answer to the next question, you win £500,000. But if you give me a wrong answer, you lose £218,000. It's question number 14 of 15. Take as much time as you need. Have a good look at it. Good luck. What kind of person might be called a poltroon? Impulsive, generous, talkative, cowardly. You're going for D. You had £250,000. You could have walked away. You decided to play. If you're wrong, you lose £218,000 of that money. You're not wrong. You've just won £500,000. Well, you're doing brilliantly. Fantastic. £500,000. Now, there's a cheque waiting here with your name on it for £500,000. But we don't want to give you that. We'd love to give you the next one, the big one. You are just one right answer away from £1 million. Now, have a look at it. At this moment, you can leave here quite happily with £500,000. But the next question, the final question, is worth £1 million. This is it. In Hebrew folklore, Lilith was the first wife of which biblical character? Abraham, Isaac, Noah, Adam. I can't believe how tense this is becoming. Please take your time. I'll just remind you again, you are putting an awful lot of money at risk if you do choose to play this question. £468,000 to be precise. You don't have to play this question. You can walk away, but it is for £1 million. You're going for D. Oh, you have been so brave going for all 15 questions, but I'm afraid it's correct answers that count. And that answer is correct. You've done it! You have won £1 million! Congratulations! £1 million! 15 correct answers! Brilliant! Thanks a million. Here we go again with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?